Oh, there we go. All right, we have audio now. Sorry, there's something's wrong with her wavelength thing. It it just doesn't work half the time. Like the audio just stops, like the computer audio stops and the stream stuff stops. So every time the computer goes to sleep or whatever, you have to like restart the software to get the audio to work. I'm just happy I didn't have to restart stream at the very least, so no big deal. Let me fix the lighting though, because it's kind of a lot. I'm gonna turn the gain all the way down. Turn off auto exposure, turn that down a little bit. How's our gain looking? Okay, there we go. Turn that down. Hi, Amelia. Turn up our brightness just a tadge. All right, I think that's good enough. All right, what up, Joy? Congrats on the first today. Let me look at who our VIPs are real quick. We gotta un-VIP some people who were not first. Did Naki change their name again? What the hell? Okay. All right, I think we got our firsts on VIP there. All right, cool. What up, guys? What the dogs doing? Amelia. All right, I'm playing a little Valorant. If you couldn't tell from the sound in the background, I'm gonna get a little music playing real quick as well. What the cat doing? Amelia, what are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Come here. What you doing? Let's see. Man, I got a couple zits annoying the hell out of me. All right. How do I find my profile on Spotify? Wait, this might be it. Wait, no, this is not it. Actually, this is close enough, I think. Hold on. One second. I'm trying to get some music going real quick. There we go, I found my profile. So now, I think, there it is. There's my playlist. All right, let's go. All right. Nice. Epic. All right, well, welcome in, everyone. Let's get our webcam to the proper size. I actually don't know what size it's supposed to be without the game on in the background. Hold up. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, OBS. You got this. There we go. A little bit bigger then. How's that? What the hell? The camera just got so dark. Oh my god. Dude, I'm such a scuffed streamer when I'm not with my setup. At least I can get it figured out and stuff. That's nice. At least I'm big brain. I'm smart. I'm smart with it. Ahaha. Why is the white balance back on auto? Hold on one second. White balance should be around here. Saturation up a little bit. Gain down a little bit. Brightness up a little bit. Gain down a little bit more. There we go. Now we're looking normal. There we go. All right, what up? What the dogs doing? All by yourself? You sure you got this? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, but I'm hoping I got this, yeah. All right. Let's go. I'm assuming my audio and stuff is fine too right now. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna run into a spike rush real quick. I want to play an unrated or two. That's all I really got time for. Hold on. Music is good. Double check something. All right, we're good. What up, Cinder? What up, Hayden? What up, Blurry? Can I get some... Oh, wait. Dude, let me get my... You know what? I'm going to be streaming every day. I might as well set up my browser sources for, like, my audio stuff, to be honest. I'll get my text-to-speech and stuff set up here. Just to have it. But if you guys want to redeem a yo, there'll be no TTS, but I'll say hello to anyone that redeems yo. Spike Rush. Alright, we'll do this. There we go. Alright. Turn this up a little bit on my headphones there. I think everything sounds good on my end. I hope everything sounds good on your guys' end. As far as the audio says here, it should be good, I think. I should be around like my normal volume. That's right, that's what I wanted to do real quick. I wanted to look at my... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got the compressor set up properly. Who the hell is talking to me right now? What the hell? What the hell? Dude, I hate people that talk. Dude, ew, never talk again. Ew, gross. Movie you want to see? I think we're watching like Mafia Mom or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Yeah, something like that. There you go. I'll turn up the gate a little bit too. The gate should be... Hopefully you guys can't hear the clicking too loud. Nah, sounds like... It looks like you guys can't hear the clicking at all, so that's good. Try and set up a little bit like how I normally would at home here. Sorry for the loud noises. Alright. Cool. Play some vidya. But yeah, I think it's called like Mafia Mom or something along those lines. Yeah. I swear, like, Valorant's loading screen recently has been taking like 7 million years.
Jit, you're very talented. Aim for the neck.
Like, I swear there was a time where like I could get into games super fast. Oh yeah, dude, I'm playing on Sarah's sensitivity today. Are the ads over, by the way? Hopefully the start of the stream ads are over. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. I've been live plenty long. Okay. I'm playing on Sarah's sensitivity because I think it's funny. But the sense is so high.
Let's play.
For me, anyway.
Spike planted. Cutting their vision. Still in sight.
Oh my god, it's so high, bro.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Grenade!
We stay top fragging, even with Sarah's sends. Let's go. Dude, you can tell I don't have control over it because I'm like, oh.
I love it.
I'm trying to play on Sarah's sensitivity just because I think it's kind of funny. I also am hoping that it'll like kind of train me to be a little bit better on like my normal sensitivity, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, we'll see.
Grenade! Bomb buddy out.
Enemy spotted A.
Here.
My ult's ready.
Eliminate. One enemy remaining. Reloading. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Time to jump.
Spike planted.
What up, Kevin? How you doing, Howie?
Last round before
What the dog
switch.
doing?
Reyna, time to hunt.
I guess I'm just better, bro. That's crazy. Oh, man. Zach underscore Cowing. In an attempt to remove any special characters from my name, it would be funny to just call myself Zach underscore Co, but spelled out.
Satchel out. Grenade!
Ow.
Go get him. Here comes the party!
Watch this. My ult's ready.
Satchel out.
Lamau.
Rated! One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
I'll handle this.
Nice. Let's get it.
On my mark. Decoy. Time to jump.
Let's go.
Cutting. Teleport.
This game's so fun, dude. Who up loving Valorant?
Switching sides.
That would be me.
Match point.
I can't believe I'm 5-0 on Sarah's sensitivity. Sarah's sensitivity is literally 4 times higher than mine. Most famous co. If you don't count that Carnage guy.
Do it again.
Oh. What the dog doing? Do we have low latency mode enabled? Over here? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Enemy spotted me. Rest.
Grenade!
One dead.
Wall raised. Bomb buddy out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
You gotta be close left, right?
There. One enemy remaining.
Where, oh, where could the rain be?
Reloading.
Ghost was weird anyway, true.
Enemy spotted. Aww.
No! No!
Attackers win.
6-0 on Sarah Sen's Spike Rush champions, bro. Let's go. Beloved Highway Foot, how are you? What the dog doing? Okay. All right. Let's see. What next? What next? I guess let's do a swift play. I think the warm-up order really should be deathmatch, spike rush, swift play, unrated, competitive. Unless, then again, you might be tired of playing the game at that point, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to play any ranked, though. I'm more so just playing for fun with Sarah's sensitivity, so.
Match found.
Dude, yes!
21 moment.
21 moment? Wait, Chris Chilzo? Are you 21? What the dog doing? Okay. All right. Oh.
They think I'm an
What the heck?
I'll show
Chris, thanks for the 21 months.
I know.
Oh. Did you guys just hear that? I just cracked my back so hard. Oh my. What the hell? All right. Let's go. Great sound. Wait, which sound? Did I do something fucked up? Let me know if something's fucked up, and I'll fix it. I'm gonna move. Should I move over here? Oh, the back crack. I got you. I got you. Sorry, I'm a little bit insecure about how my stream is set up right now because I'm silly goofy. Also, could you guys type some emotes real quick? I'm trying to test like the size of the emotes in the chat box. All things considered, I think I did a decent job of setting up stream. Okay, I'm gonna make do you think that's fine with them like bigger like that, or should I make them a little bit? I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller actually.
No, the internet isn't down.
All right, more emotes. Let's get some more emotes up in here. Let's get some more emotes up in here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? I don't know why, but recently I've been making like, okay, that's good. That's good. Awesome. I've just been making sounds whenever I talk as if I'm like a soundboard. Like a text-to-speech soundboard. I'm like, what the dog doing? All right. Like, why is he doing that? Bro's being weird. Bro's being so weird, bro. Why is bro so weird?
Smoke's down.
Multiple enemies A.
Smoke's down.
Reloading.
Blocking sight.
Bye.
Launching smoke.
Night night.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Let's go! I got nervous for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
My sen's too high. I actually like can't play on this. I wonder if I would be a demon if I changed my sen's too low now. Because I feel like it would actually be too low now. Like I'll be like, oh my god, this is so fucking slow. Like here, this is my normal sen. I'm on 1.2 right now. My normal sense is 0.39.
We win.
All right, let's see if I'm a demon now. I did my high sense training. Am I a demon now?
Alarm bot out.
Molly.
Nice. We run that.
Launching smoke.
We get in here. We throw a stimmy. We get a little planty plant. Oh, he wants it right here. We can do that.
Seeing sentry.
Spike planted.
Finished.
Hold a close angle here.
Oh,
Well, that's not great.
exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
I headshot her, bro. No way. El Bozo, bro. I shouldn't have peeked that. I knew I shouldn't have peeked that. To be honest. To be honest, I knew I shouldn't have peeked that. I don't know why I did. Oh my god, my girlfriend still has French toast in here that she didn't finish.
you can
Alright.
trust my bots. It only malfunctioned that one time. And honestly, she won't miss that finger.
I gotta be careful with this. Low sense. I like... Damn. It feels like my sense is still super high, even though I just changed it to be lower.
Break them.
I'm just gonna ult early because I think it'll be funny.
Watch this.
Open up the sky. Molly.
Reloading.
Stim beacon down.
Heads up.
Smoke's down.
Last player standing.
Gotcha. Launching smoke.
I'm being silly goofy.
Spike planted.
Face your fear!
Ah, almost. Damn. Rough. Rough.
Last round
Little
in the
hydrate
half.
action, I got you.
We lose everything after this. Spend it.
Forgot this wasn't Spike Rush, to be honest. Alright. I forgot this wasn't Spike Rush. Alright. Okay.
Reloading.
You think I like Swift play? I don't know why my frame rate is so bad right now.
Molly.
Reloading.
Good done.
Stim beacon here. Right here.
One enemy
Now
remaining.
we're cooking.
Spike dropped. Blind fools.
Got the spike.
Alright.
Careful now. Reload him.
Smoke's down.
Going up.
Switching sides.
Nice. So close. What up, Dark? How you doing? How is my can you guys tell like how's the delay? Like if you guys type in chat, like the chat delay on screen, can you guys tell like how delayed is the stream? Because I feel like the last couple days I've been streaming, I feel like chat has been responding to stuff a little bit late, and I'm not sure if the stream is just like super delayed or what's up. Or if I'm just like misinterpreting, which is totally valid and fair and possible.
There. I'm watching here. Turret out.
Damn, I need to stop shooting so fast. My son, I'm broke. I think it was delayed a lot. Well, I mean, yeah, if you just talk in chat, you can see on screen, the on-screen chat, like however long it takes for it to pop up on screen is about the delay. That's one of the main reasons I actually use the on-screen chat, is for people to be able to tell what their delay is.
Careful.
Spike down A.
Wait, right now you're crazy.
Careful.
Hello, Delay Me. What up,
enemy
Street? How you
remaining.
doing?
Enemy spotted.
Nice.
I don't die so easy.
I'm hoping it's low, and I've been it's very possible that
Ruin
I'm
their
just
day.
misinterpreting the time delay on chat, because I can't see what the stream looks like, so you know I don't have any idea. Realistically, I can only assume and guess.
Placing alarm bot.
Oh no. What up, Sarah?
Together. Launching smoke.
Help. Hey. Help me.
What the fuck?
Help.
What are you talking about? Help what? What do you need help with, bro? Huh? Huh?
Spike down A.
Someone's A.
Molly.
One enemy remaining.
I know exactly where you are.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon down.
Get fucking trolled, dumbass. Let's go.
Help. Help.
What up, Kyle?
Match point.
Help. Keep it up. Screw up and they're on us. Help. Help.
Help.
Need a drop. Thanks. Need a drop. Thanks.
Reload it.
Dude, I gotta fucking get the fuck rid of Killjoy's existence.
Safety's off.
I just gotta get rid of everyone. I can't. Ah. Food I've not eaten yet. Yeah, it's for sure spicy. Sarah loves spicy food. It's one of her favorite things in the whole world, actually.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Ooh, that's a good lineup. That feels... Oh, that's nasty.
Spike planted.
Got one.
Taken down.
The hunt begins.
Stim beacon here.
Enemy in defense zone. One down.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
One enemy remaining.
Damn. Oh, elbozo. Rough. Spice Girl, she was Vanilla Spice.
You can't just shoot. Need a drop.
I'm happy that I can like kind of figure out how to do some lineups. That's nice. The fact that I can kind of get it. Oh wait, there's actually a large potential for lineups here.
Right
Wait,
here.
let's go over to. Oh fuck! Wait, holy shit, dude! Pearl's actually kind of a goated map, and I didn't even know. What the hell? I could kind of like bounce it off there, probably. I wonder where that would land. I need to go into some custom games and figure out how Brimstone's lineups work.
Placing sentry.
Translucent Spice.
Turret destroyed.
Molly.
Initiated. Killed my boss.
Open up the sky.
Good. There we go.
See ya. Stim beacon down.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Oh, 80. Damn. Overheal. Rough.
Go.
Come on, guys. I can't solo carry his Brimstone over here, bro.
Remaining.
Let's get this shit. Get this shit. Top of the morning. Let's go.
Defenders win.
I knew it would all like that. It always does.
Bro, I'm out here just like going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm insane. Ah. I'm gonna look at my stream real quick, see what the playback looks like. I'm gonna look at my stream real quick, see what the playback looks like. Oh yeah, yeah. We got like a second. It was like a second of delay, so we're chilling. We're big chilling. All right. Should I go into a full unrated? I think I'm gonna go into an unrated, full unrated. Yes, sir. Let's run it. Let's run it back. Let's get it. Cap of the morning. Cap of the morning. All in. I'm all in. All right. Dun, 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 dun,
Match
dun.
found.
How's everyone's week been? It's Friday, isn't it? Is it Friday right now? It's Friday, huh? How's everyone doing?
They think I'm an old
Fracture? I don't even know if Brimstone's that useful in Fracture.
tricks I know.
I feel like he would be. No, Brimstone's just good everywhere. Smokes are good pretty much anywhere. I'm wondering what his effectiveness is though. I'm like trying to think where I would put. Where would I put smokes? I put one like drop, full smokes. AYO. Finally started to get warm. Yeah. What's the weather like near you, Cinder? Oh, damn. They weren't willing to go full smokes, bro. Tail end of a fever? Oh, I got you. I got you. Tail end, so I assume you're feeling a little bit better, which is good to hear. 73? Hell yeah. Yeah, up here, it's 58 right now. 59 rather, which sucks, because it's like where I'm from. Hold on, let me check where I'm from.
Match found.
It's 72 where I'm from. Tomorrow it's gonna be 82. Sunday it's gonna be 91. I'm missing some amazing weather back home right now, but that's all right. It's worth it.
They think I'm an old dog.
Austin, so it's 93 right now. Damn.
How many tricks I know.
Is Austin? Did you grow up in Austin or in Texas, or did you move there for like work and shit? Moved here for work? Fuck yeah. Do you like it? Some rain recently. Grew up near NYC. I see. Okay, so big change for you. How do you feel about like the South/Midwest vibes in Texas versus like the like Northeast culture? Like, is it like, do you have like culture shock, or is it pretty chillin'? Nah. Not near the cities. I see. They called off summer, so you're gonna miss it all. Sorry. Bro, if I get back home and it's back to being like winter again, I'll be so upset. Far from cities. Yeah. Gotcha. Austin's very young people. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I visited last summer to look around for potentially moving there. And I just couldn't pull it off financially. But I still have like an idea in mind for the areas of like Austin and Dallas. Austin and Dallas were the two places that I visited last year. Northern Austin is nice. Okay. Yeah, I was like in the heart of the city. Just moved from Dallas. Lived in Dallas for a year. Which one do you prefer? Out of curiosity. I didn't enjoy Dallas. Oh, you didn't enjoy Dallas. Austin for sure. I actually kind of liked Dallas a little bit more, which I was surprised about given like what I've been told about the difference between the two. But it might have just been the parts that I was in, to be fair. I was only there for like 3 days. So.
Couldn't pay me to sit at a desk.
And I was like deep in the cities. Bad parts of a city, in my opinion, none of the good. I might have just been in the good part. I was in Uptown Dallas when I visited. So I'm not sure. Dallas road system is insane. Dude, driving from Dallas to Austin was some of the most fucked up driving I've ever experienced in my goddamn life. I can't even lie. There's so many fucking highways, and like they're like fucking interweaving each other. It was the most disgusting shit I'd ever seen. As a Midwest boy who's used to 2 lanes for all my highways, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like NASCAR also. Yeah.
Enemy spotted B.
Smoke's down.
At least I got 2. Yeah. Way more easy to drive in. Well, that's fair. That's a definite perk for me as someone that drives a lot. I'd rather be in a place that's easier to drive in.
Spike planted.
I don't know.
Last
I would
player
love
standing.
to move down to Austin at some point. Me and my girlfriend are trying to figure out like if we're gonna move in together, when we're gonna move in together, where we're gonna move in together. And right now, like we've been looking at like around where I'm at from right now, just because it's like very cheap for like enough space for like me to do what I need to do. You know, stream, like have an office space and all that. But
Still can't get over
you
that
know,
owl, Silver.
also like
so cute.
I have tons
Why
and
is it
tons
so
of friends in the area. I gotta remember this is not Swift Play anymore, so I should be buying for next. But yeah, I have a ton of friends in the area, and obviously, like we'd have some family around us. Whereas if we moved to Austin, we'd have some friends, but probably not people that could hang out that often since they're streamers as well.
Enemy spotted A.
Still in sight.
Spike planted.
Almost. And then, what was I saying? We'd have
Last
people.
player standing.
One dinked under health.
Basically, we'd have people where I'm from.
Under health.
If we moved here, we'd have people here too. It's warmer where I'm from in general. Austin and Texas is way warmer, which I'm a fan of because I like heat. I'm a lizard. Sarah knows that like whenever it's hot outside, I'll literally just go and lay out on the pavement. So like sometimes I'll send her a Snapchat and I'm like outside and she's like, lizard mode? Because I'm just like out in the heat. How much heat, bro? I don't care. As long as it's not humid, I don't care. It's hot as fuck, man. Yeah. I'll just fucking lay in the hot, to be honest. I don't give a shit. I mean, as long as I'm not moving around that much, which to be fair, I'm a very sedentary person. So that's like part of the reason why I get away with liking the hot so much. But
Don't resist.
Reloading.
Molly.
Found them. Enemy spotted vision.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here.
Spike down B.
On target. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Texas cheap as fuck. I have a 2-bedroom for $1,600.
Bomb buddy out.
Spikes here.
I knew she was there the whole time. I don't know why. I thought there was more than one alive. Whoops. 1,600 is cheap as fuck until you realize that where I'm from, a 2-bedroom is $900. But I guess if it's in a nice area, that is very cheap. As a streamer though, as a full-time streamer, I have to look at shit. New York, yeah. New York is way too fucking expensive. 100%.
30 seconds left.
What up, Barry? What up, Barry? How you doing? Cinco de Mayo? Oh my god, it's the 5th of May. What the fuck?
So their guns down
Real.
there.
Miss Texas prices. But that is one of the reasons why we've thought about Texas as well, though, is because
Get back.
at the very least, Texas is somewhat affordable. I've been an LA dream boy for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to move to LA, since I was like 10 years old. But like, I mean, we all know what prices are like in LA. And Texas is like the next best thing in terms of like going to an area where there's lots of creatives pursuing the same kind of like social media jobs and shit like that. Cook W. I mean, that's fair. That's valid. No, I get you though. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, look, let's be real. I'm self-aware that I'm cringe, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I wanted to be a little content creator since I was like
One enemy remaining.
5 years old.
Oh, good job, guys.
Spotted B.
That's a lie. Like 10 years old, sorry.
Bow and arrow is old.
I hyperbolized because I'm a streamer and I am a liar.
Reloading.
I want to move to LA for like a year of my life, to be honest. I want to move there at some point, like regardless, like no matter what, I want to go to LA, even if it's just for like a little bit. But I gotta have enough money for that. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked. Streamers don't tell only the truth. No, haha, no. Streamers tell the truth all the time. They definitely aren't mostly liars most of the time. Definitely not. Have you ever been? Yeah, I've been to LA, yeah.
Enemies mid.
I have a bunch of footage actually. Like I have a vlog from when I went.
Enemy spotted B.
I never
enemy
released it though,
remaining.
because I'm silly.
Looks like I was destroyed.
I need to get like on my editing grind. I need to put some videos out. I want to put out my old vlogs and
We know
stuff.
the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Yeah, I want to put out my old vlogs. And I want to put out some new content from stream highlights and shit. Damn. I did so
Defenders
bad.
win.
What the fuck? I don't even feel like I did that bad. Help create content though. Yeah, I'm in like a weird place where like, I don't know. I've been trying to be a content creator for so long. Where like, you know, I've been doing it for, I've been streaming now for over 5 years. And like dabbling in like YouTube and stuff for 15 years. But it's like, I don't know. I am starting to get to the point where I'm starting to question like maybe I'd be better on like a management side of things. Because like I'm good with the tech, I'm good with like the theory, but I'm not very good at applying it firsthand necessarily. And I don't know how that like, I don't know. Like I feel like I'm okay at talking, but I'm not necessarily like great at like being super entertaining, you know? Execution. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I lack on execution. Exactly. Like, I don't know. I'm very bad. I'm not super good at like, here's the thing. Like, I'm really good at doing stuff for other people. Like when other people need something or other people are expecting something, I'm really good at doing it. Right. Like, you know, if I have a friend that's like, I want to become a streamer, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I'm like, here's how OBS works. Here's how all the gear works. Here's what you can look into. Here's like your first step gear that you can get that's cheap. Here's what you can upgrade to later if you want, if you really like it and you have the money for it. Here's like, you know, here's how you can like get started. Here's how you should like branch out and meet new people. Here's this, here's this, here's your bots. Here's all your like basic commands. I got you. Easy. And I'm like able to set them up like super easy. I'm like super motivated to do it. It's super exciting to me. But then when it comes to myself, like when I'm like, oh, I could do this, 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 and this thing, I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just kind of like doing it for myself. Like I feel less motivation to do it. I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely an issue. And I had chalked it up to like, oh, I just don't care about myself as much as I care about other people. But I don't know. I think part of it is just that like I get enjoyment out of helping other people. And like anything that feels like selfish in a sense, I don't like, it doesn't give me the same form of like satisfaction or fulfillment. And so I don't know. It's been a weird like mental struggle to try and figure out, do I want to be the content creator or do I want to help people be content creators? And maybe there's like some in between where I can do both, like some like Harris Heller type shit where like, you know, I could make videos and stuff that help other people do what they want to do. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a struggle to figure out for sure. Cause like at the end of the day, I do like my dream has always been to be the guy, you know, that guy. I want to be the creator. You know, I want to be able to say that like I've helped people like, you know, whether it be like just have a good day or like whatever. I like the idea that people like look at the content I've made and like, you know, are fond of it, you know, like that's cool. The idea of being able to do that and like do it as a career is a very fulfilling like idea. But getting there is a struggle I found, and I'm like, I don't know. It's worth it to try and get there, which is why I've been doing this so long and why I keep like trying at it. But I really need to stop trying the same things and expecting different results as part of it. New job in 2 weeks where I'll be doing shit like that at a creator studio. Oh, that's fucking sick. People I work with succeed. Yeah, exactly. In between you can do, yeah. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like one thing I love doing is I love doing like back-end organization stuff. So like I can't say too much about what I'm doing right now, but like throughout the history of being a content creator, I've worked on lots of different like kind of like creator groups or whatever, if you want to call them that. It just depends how you look at it. But like, you know, I've organized like we did way back in the day, like in 2019, we did like a server with me and my friend Cryo called CRZK. And you know, I helped run that and make sure everything was running smoothly and like, you know, managed it and organized and a lot of that shit. And later on, I made summer of 2020. I made like a group community creator server where multiple creators could have their viewers on the server and stuff. And then at the beginning of 2021, started a server called Last SMP, which was a creator-only like Minecraft server. And you know, I've done lots of stuff like that, and I'm working on something right now kind of similar, like with Supimon. And I'm actually working on something else in like kind of a similar vein as well that I can't talk too much about because it's still like super early in development, but like I really love like working with other people and like helping them succeed and like doing whatever I can to like
Spike planted.
get resources together and shit like that, basically.
Last player standing.
Smoke's down.
It's better.
We got your toe. I'm glad they said nice try. That was embarrassing as fuck though.
Now I know how annoying.
I'm so distracted by the conversation, but that's okay. It's a good conversation. I'm not gonna buy nothing. Actually, fuck it. Shit like that, keeping timelines. Pestwork sounds like a lot of project management skills. Yes, exactly. Like project management is what I'm like pretty good at, and like what I do well with. And like that stuff, dude, I love that stuff. Like with Supimon, in the first 2 weeks, I put like over 120 hours. Somewhere between like 120 and 200 hours into like putting the server together, getting it working, making sure everyone was like on the same page, all that type of shit.
Out of here.
Spike planted.
Damn, I could have done better there. I should have just went back into showers and killed the guy coming up behind me. Sorry. But yeah, I ran a Rainbow Six Siege team with a friend of mine as well. Like, yeah, project management shit basically is like where a lot of my motivation comes from. Like putting shit together for other people and like allowing like them to succeed through it. The only problem I have with it is that like I don't know how to make that into a career, because a lot of it has to do with like I mean, I kind of like right now the main focus is like, well, if I can make stuff that like allows me to create content, then like if it serves other people and it serves me, then it's a like all around good, right? Like I can make content off of it, which like gives my viewers like good content and maybe can bring in new people. And then like for all the other people involved, it does the exact same thing. So I also get the enjoyment of like putting it together and like helping other people do that. But when it comes to like, let's say going only into that and like moving away from content creation, the problem is like I don't see a way to do it in a way that like allows me to do it as a career without some kind of like, you know, taking like a % of profits or like, you know, doing stuff like that. And that's where I get like weirded out, because I don't like the vibe of like, you know,
Spike
taking
down,
away
B.
essentially like the money that like a creator deserves, if that makes sense, for their work. Which is not, oh god, I did not expect the guy to just be sitting right there. Which is a weird thing to say in a sense, because like, obviously, for like managing a project and stuff and putting in a bunch of work
Player
towards it,
standing.
like I would deserve some kind of compensation for my work as well, but I just don't know
Spike
how the
planted.
fuck I would do that properly, so it's weird. Plus, I love making content anyway, so I really don't want to move away from doing content as like the full-time thing, but at the same time, I'm 25 and I gotta figure something out in terms of like career trajectory. Not that I couldn't keep doing content on the side, but like I'll always do that, but I gotta figure out a way to make enough money to,
enemy
you
remaining.
know, live my life while also like finding that like, dude, this jet is fucking insane.
Happy
Holy shit.
27 BBG.
Jay, thank you so much for the 27 months, bro. So nice. Doesn't have to be a complete move away. Yeah, exactly. Jet, you're fucking insane, bro.
In your faces. Jet, you were the wind. So powerful.
But yeah, like it doesn't have to be a complete move away from like making content, that's for sure. I'm also trying to figure out like what my current content trajectory is as well. Like right now I'm thinking of like getting heavy into Valorant stuff and like the Valorant community and stuff, but it's like, you know, I don't know what that looks like for me. I don't know what the future of content looks like after Valorant when I decide to move off Valorant, if and when I do that. So I don't know, but I've been enjoying it right now, so maybe I should just fuck around and find out, basically. I just feel bad because like my current established audience definitely isn't as in love with
Beacon here.
Reloading.
Valorant, but I guess that's chill. But yeah, in terms of like she knows, bro. She's a knower. I mean, I was fucking stomping my feet off, to be fair, but
Spike planted.
let's see, what was I saying? The long story short is I don't know how exactly to like make a career that allows me to like I want to find that like middle ground where there's like an intersection between like what allows me to make enough money to live an adult man life while also like doing the things that I find fulfilling and enjoying. And like way over here there's like, you know, the stuff that I enjoy the most. I would draw and paint right now if I was at home. There's like this spot over here that's like the things that I enjoy the most but don't make me any money. And then there's over here the things that like make me the most money but I don't enjoy at all. And like I gotta find some in-between spot where it's like I enjoy it enough that it's worth doing and I make enough money that I can survive. You know what I'm saying? 3, 2, 1.
Molly.
Enemy.
Stim beacon down.
Spike down B.
Oh, they're in hookah. Holy shit, I'm not paying any attention.
Last player standing.
This dude's crosshair is wild. I think it's actually pretty good looking. Like the lines are thin enough. Like it's crazy big, but at the same time, like it's thin enough that you can see like their head even from far distance like that at the pinpoint spot. But also like it's big enough, or like it's very obvious where the center of the screen is. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm gonna try it.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Let's find out what happens when we use this one. It'll be funny to try this. See how we do with it. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I've been struggling with recently. Jay, how are you, by the way, homie?
We are Valorant. We are fighters.
Amelia. Hi. Hello. I also need to play off of Brimstone more. Like, I haven't been using his smokes at all. Dude, I'm not paying any attention. Holy shit, we're 6 rounds in and I have not used like a single ability. My bad. And that's on me. And that's my bad. And that's my bad. And that's on me. Influencer management. It's something that I've like thought about as being interesting, but I don't even know where to begin with shit like that, to be honest. And again, it comes down to that like whole like I need to have a good way of doing it where I'm not like where I'm both like compensated appropriately but also like
Molly.
but also I'm not like screwing over the creator.
Stim beacon here.
Oh, wow. Wow. 100 on Sage, 106 on Killjoy, both garden.
One enemy remaining.
Good shit. Last one long, sounds like.
Blocking sight.
Not sure.
This is nothing.
I think they're slow walking up long, right? Are they not? Where is this jet? Where my baby kitty? She's up there. He's up in your little spot.
Look at me. I know that I am
Need
by
equipment.
your
Oop.
side.
I don't need equipment. Sorry about that. Is there a way for me to get into like influencer management? Like, I have no idea how you would even like go about that. Like influencer management, project manager, or like producer would be like the three like kind of roles that I think I'd be interested in
Watch
doing.
and learn.
Always apply to an agency. I see. Hitmarker's a good site. Oh, okay, sweet. By the way, ads starting in 5 minutes, just so everyone's aware.
I am the hunter. My ult's ready. Multiple enemies A.
Open up the sky.
Faster. Spike spotted A.
One
Stuck
enemy
in cover,
remaining.
yeah, nice.
Molly.
Ow. Why'd I do that? Gaming related jobs? Okay. I'll need to keep that in
Just
mind.
let them try to
Seemed like my sensitivity. No, I swapped off of it. I was on it though. I was, but I swapped off, yeah. But yeah, ads are starting in 4 minutes. So for anyone that doesn't have Twitch Turbo or a subscription, there will be an ad. It lasts for 3 minutes. And it happens once an hour just to turn off all advertisements for the hour after. This next one should turn us off until I have to get off the stream as well. So 3 minutes, 30 seconds till the next ad, just so you know.
Molly.
Down.
Stim beacon down.
enemy kill.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted
Right
B.
here.
Spike planted.
Right here.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad. That's crazy that I lost that. That's crazy I didn't refrag. I'm actually so bad with this crosshair. Fuck this crosshair. I'm never playing it again. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Gross, nasty shit. I cannot believe that. That was so bad. I'm not paying any attention to the game, which is what I'm going to blame.
Your duty is not over.
Alright, I'm going to look up
You
Hitmarker.
failed. Now sleep.
Take a look at it.
Not ready.
Because that sounds sick. Because I definitely need to get a job, and I definitely want to get a job in, you know,
Defenders
an
win.
industry that is actually interesting to me.
Again.
Right now, I have like the skills to, like I'm also working on doing like web dev potentially as a thing, because I finished doing like a course for it. And I can like warm back up to that. And I enjoyed it a decent amount. So like I could totally do that. But I'm just gonna do a deathmatch, that way you guys don't miss any content while the ad's running. But yeah, it's definitely like something I could do, but I don't necessarily like it's not necessarily something that I want to do if given
Match
a better
found.
option. So yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out. Thank you for
Deathmatch.
letting me know about this stream,
Warm up.
because I'll definitely have to keep an eye out on this website. See if there's any like good potential things that would be like in my wheelhouse that I could pick up. Oh, damn. Help. Bozo. Oh, I'm the bozo. I'm the bozo. That's so funny. Oh. I gotta remember how the pop works in terms of rechambering. Oh. Bonk.
Everyone's motor functions okay?
Alright, let's see if I can do okay with that.
Fight.
Don't worry. I'll keep them quiet.
Man. No.
Kill confirmed.
That's crazy. I should not have won that. Damn it.
Dominating.
Oh, come on. I got headshot. That's rough. Made banana bread? Hey, yo. Banana bread. Banana bread. That's rough. Hello? Oh. Spy game. Banana bread. Banana bread. Banana bread. Banana bread.
Cancelled.
Banana bread. Oh, I hit her in the leg. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wait, did I not hit her in the leg? The thing now, great. It's the secret password. You know that, Kyle? And there's a game called Spy something. And they say banana bread. Like, as like their taunt is like they say banana bread.
Tango down.
Spy party. Yeah, spy party. That's it. Ah, my God. I can't fucking opt for shit. That's rough. Banana bread. All right, let's see. Can I do better on a phantom? This dude's chasing me down, bro.
10 kills remaining.
You smell like my butt. Here, lyric right now. I can't believe you banana breaded me. Banana bread. You smell like balls. Banana bread. No way, bro. I hate this
5
video
kills
game.
remaining.
You smell balls. Forgot to spray the loaf pan. No.
1 kill
It's
remaining.
all ogre now. Second from the bottom. That's how you know I'm good. I was doing okay, but no longer. I feel like I should buy the battle pass, but I don't know. The origin operator, that's so nice. Oof. I got a good op. If there was a nice Marshall in here, I'd probably get it, but... I'm maturing. Let's go! What's Alpha 21? Next 7 days version. Oh, okay. Nice. What is the current like change log say? The battle pass skins are kind of nice this time. I would not be opposed to some of these battle pass skins, especially this classic, to be honest. I don't know, I'm playing so much Valorant recently, I feel like I'll do it. Fuck it. We buy those. We got the battle pass. Alright. Equip that. That's a cool card. Equip that. This is also a cool card. Maybe we'll pick 7 days back up when that comes out or something. We'll see. I still have the server. I just haven't been playing on it. We just haven't played on it for a while because I've been so... We're like right on like the 4th week raid, and like the 3rd week's raid was so laggy that it was like I really didn't want to mess with it. Plus we had done just about like everything that I was interested in doing. Like if other people wanted to keep playing on it, I was down for it, but other people didn't want to play without me for their Horde night. Especially because like you kind of need a lot of people to survive Horde night, so it was kind of rough. Like we'd just completely lose everything we did if we played without everyone, so it was like meh. Kind of what's the point in a sense. Alright, we got that battle boosted XP now, so hopefully I can actually like level up a little bit faster. But let's do our one on rated game. I'm gonna sit up a bit. We're gonna actually try a little bit here. Listening to the guy I watch, that's fair. I'm too tall for this chair. I'm gonna steal a couple of Sarah's candies. Actually, I got some Pringles to eat, so.
I am both shield and sword.
I'm picking what I'm good at. So I can hopefully have one good game before I end off tonight. classes. Each class has its own perks. Okay. After this unrated ends, I'll look into the rebirth mod for a little bit before I have to go. Because I keep forgetting to do it. I don't know who that character is going to be, but they look cool.
I mean, Owen, keep yourself together.
This is a cool pistol.
Wait, what did you say? I'm hearing so many things.
Harder to build, but makes it more survival-y. I don't know how I feel about it. I felt like it was already hard to build. But then again, I don't think I spent enough time actually trying to build to get it figured out. So I honestly didn't learn a whole lot about the game. I was just having fun running around shooting stuff. Everyone else was doing everything. Like, everyone else was doing like building or like getting bullets and ammo and shit.
Here. Spike dropped.
I have the spike.
One dead.
Cover going out.
Barrier create. Plant the spike. Eliminate.
Oh, dude, there was one right behind me too.
One down.
So it was hit for 70 in A-Link.
One enemy remaining.
Good shit.
I don't die so easily.
Those for like frames, you need planks and nails. Probably easier to use points of interest early game, but you can also use NPCs to help. Traders are NPCs too. Wait, like the mod adds NPCs that can like help with building stuff? Looking fine as always. Appreciate that, homie. I took a shower right before stream. I always do. I hate being live and looking like
As one.
a streamer. Say hi to her little grandkitty. Okay. Yeah, she's asleep right now. I can let her out in a second though. But yes, she's in here, asleep, and the door is closed, yes.
Shadows traveling.
No way he's got a frenzy and out frags me with a frenzy. That sucks. You don't need to let her out. My mom will just go in and grab her and then go out. Okay.
There. There. Still in sight.
Last player standing.
Defending, not building. I think if they die, you can buy them to help defend. I see, I see.
Flawless.
I forced that round, and none of my teammates did. That's rough. We won first round, so I forced. And then my teammates didn't force, so now I'm left with no buy on what should have been our bonus round. That's rough. It's pretty rough. Yeah, that's rough. That's pretty rough, yeah. Well, I'll just marshal.
Tip the balance in our favor.
Double cheeked up on a Friday, bro. BRB, sounds good. Okay, you know what?
Reloading.
Hit for 135.
Spike down
And she
mid.
overheals. That's rough.
Enemy spotted C. Here.
I still feel like my sense is too high, but it's alright. You're fighting so much.
Cutting their vision.
I just don't understand, like, I'm the only one doing damage right now. I don't know why these guys aren't,
Last player standing.
like, playing right. It's so weird. I'm sure the Reyna's gonna get an ace this round just to prove me wrong, but... Nope.
I'll crush their service spirit.
What does that sound?
I'll shut that raise up.
Reloading. Reloading. Stand down. No charges left. Reloading. Spike drop.
Shadows
Here.
travel.
Still inside.
Plant the spike.
Here.
I have the spike.
Barrier created.
I just run.
Spike planted.
Here.
One enemy.
No way that
remaining.
guy turns on a dime and
Last
just
player
fucking
standing.
frags me like that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Can someone get this?
Cool. They'd rather buy an Odin than have a full buy for the whole team. That's
Can
crazy.
someone get this?
Nope. Nope. It's fine. Just chilling. It's whatever.
We win. We survive. Cutting their vision.
Rotating.
Cover going out.
Spike drop. Going C.
I have the spike. Still in sight.
All raised.
Spike planted. My ultimate.
My ultimate is ready.
One enemy
Opponent
remaining.
killed. Weapon here. My ultimate is ready.
Clutch.
Gentle Sage
Dude.
is not so gentle after all.
What are these guys doing? If you do get an itch to see any of the Alpha 21 stuff, they had some dev streams that are on YouTube, probably. Okay. Well, like I said, I was probably gonna look into it right after this game if I had time. Though I don't know if I have time. I'm looking at how this game's playing now. But I just need a reminder, otherwise I'll forget.
Reloading.
Off your feet!
Wall raised.
Oh man, I can heal you.
Healing you.
Cover going out.
Light planted. You fought well.
Nowhere to run!
Last player standing.
Dude. Ah! Ah! Oh man. Why are Arena and Jet at the bottom? That's crazy. I always hate whenever people go duelists and they play like super heavy on frag and then they don't get kills. Like they full buy the wrong rounds, they don't play on the right sides, they like get in your way when you're trying to kill something and then they still die and lose and don't get any kills. I'm like, bro, please. Like, why are the 3 assist carry? Like our thing is like basically exactly backwards of how it should be right now. Our scoreboard is what I was trying to say.
Enemy spotted B.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Healing you. Blocking sight. Barrier created. Plant the spike.
Plant the spike.
Spike planted.
No way these guys are backseating me on planting the spike.
Cutting
Their vision.
Fire in the hole. Here.
Last player standing.
We turn to dust.
I'm so confused. I shiver needs. Yep, my 7 days to die is through bisect. Yeah. Don't forget. Real and true.
Keep up.
Reloading. Reloading.
Enemy spotted B.
Stay down. For you. Blocking sight.
Traveling.
You're done.
Spike drop. I got the spike. Here. Wall raised. Plant the spike.
Okay. We have A for free. I don't know what we're doing. That's insane.
One enemy remaining.
Your duty is not over.
Use it or lose it.
Eyes when you kill them.
Stuff should be coming with Alpha 21. Hell yeah. Features. Ooh. 100 new places to explore. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Oh, I'll go get the bomb.
I have the spike.
Let's see. Maybe I can plant on B. Maybe I can't. Alright, I'll put up a wall there. Screw it. I can heal Jet if I can get to her.
For you.
Last player standing.
Unavoidable.
That was rough. I was not prepared. I like went blind for a second. I don't know why. I like stopped focusing. And so then I was like, uh-oh. And I just was not able to focus on that guy. I knew he'd be coming around that corner. I just could not focus on it.
Watch this.
Reloading.
Wall raised.
There.
Healing you.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy down. Here.
Spike planted.
Blocking
Sight.
Oh man, they just let the guy get behind us. That's crazy.
Pathetic.
Alright, we're picking up some kills though. Alright, last two,
One
same
enemy
spot.
remaining. Last
Surely he
player
doesn't just let them
standing.
know where he is with only 1 health by full sprinting. Definitely not.
Blinding.
Alright, he blinds him. That's good. Oh, what are you doing with 1 health, bro? Playtime, bro. Oh. It hurts. It hurts, bro.
If you lose focus, you die. Breathe when it's over.
Well, I'm gonna force. Screw it, we force. We force here. He's chilling. I'm gonna lower this just a little bit. Actually, that's about all I can do there. Alright.
Cover going out.
And reloading. Wall raised. Reloading. Light planted. Healing you.
Nowhere to run!
One enemy remaining.
Your tactics.
Let's go! What up, Malcolm? How you doing, homie?
Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before.
We take those, to be honest. Dude, our Viper is so rich, and how? And how? They just keep buying shotgun every time. That's crazy. So there's some people that like only buy Odins and Judges, and I will never understand those people.
Shadows
Cutting their vision. For you.
reloading.
Spike drop.
My ultimate is
I
ready.
have this one.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
No charges left.
I have the spike.
Here. Rest. My ultimate is
Nice spray transfer, bro.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted. Stealing sight.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I know where the spike is planted, bro. Oh my god, my teammates are so bad. That's crazy.
Clutch.
What up, Zaz? How you doing, bro? He's a god gamer. Yes, sir.
Switching sides.
Zaz, how are you doing, homie? How's your day been?
Hear them scream.
How you feeling? It's actually crazy to me, like, how these guys are playing. 2 job interviews today. How do you feel they went? Congrats on securing the interviews in the first place. I hope they went well.
here. Wall raised. Here.
$78
Spike
on
down
breach,
A.
47 on raise. Both on site.
Spike spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Dude, the amount of assists that I have while also being top frag is crazy to me.
Toxin screen down.
As soon as we get opening, please expect to hear from us. Madge, why was there an application? Dude, I hate that. Oh yeah, everyone's gonna force save here. I forgot. My teammates like to force their saves, and we get a surrender.
Defenders
well.
win.
I don't have time to play a whole nother one, so every game I've played so far, it seems like the enemy team is surrendering. Victory, yippee! Yeah. And I got my kill with enemy guns done, which is nice. So we'll take that. How's our battle pass looking? Just a little more. Get the bound phantom that's chilling. Alright. There was one thing I wanted to look at. Oh, this, yeah. Match MVP, team MVP. I've won every game today. That's actually wild. Except for this with deathmatch. But I didn't do good in some of these, but sorry. Yes, Sarah. Despaired, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. I guess. What was the mod called again? Rebirth? 7 Days Rebirth? Alright, let's check that out. Set to hidden. Oh, okay. Hope you're having fun. I am. Soft Tonic. What a weird website to put that on. Tonight, yeah. What up, Alice? How you doing? Trip's been good. I'm still managing to get my daily streams in, which is nice. Having a great time. Just chilling with Sarah, being able to have time to, you know, spend with her in person is very nice. What you watching? Some movie called Mafia Mother or Mama, Mafia Mama. It's like a comedy movie that's like a reversed role take on The Godfather. I just looked at the ratings. It's kind of unfortunate. I probably shouldn't have looked at the ratings. Okay, well, at least now I know. It'll be a long night. Why's that? Mm-mm. 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 Because The Godfather, Clueless. I mean, it's a comedy, so it's not. I mean, comedy movies aren't expected to be like great movies, but Banana Bread. Movie night, yeah. But anything Clueless, yeah. But yeah, it's showing at like 6:30 or something like that. So, that is what we're doing. Been whacked, so yeah. I mean, the ratings don't look great, but it is what it is. It's more about going to visit Sarah, than anything else. So, and spend some time with her parents. Looked at ratings in a long time. Yeah, I normally don't look at ratings. The only reason I haven't looked at it is because I looked up the movie to make sure I had the right name for you guys, and the ratings just pop up when you Google a movie. So, all right, well, let's look at the Rebirth mod if I can even find where to find it at. Going to the theater. Well, this one's a cool theater because it's like a dine-in theater where you can like order food and stuff while you're watching. So. Those are cool, yeah. So I'm assuming the experience of the place should make up for however bad the movie ends up being. We'll see. That's if the movie even is bad. Comedy is subjective, so maybe I'll think it's awesome. Copium. I'm huffing that copium right now. Maybe I'll think this movie's awesome. Maybe the audience is wrong. I have a theater like that too. Walking distance, yeah. Food is all really good. I'm not biased to go here before I worked here. Yeah. Originally the dev was on the guy's stream, so I wasn't sure when he was letting it release. I'm behind on his VODs, I see. Put me way behind. Sorry. That's my bad. I wish that this thing had like a shock mount. But, okay. There's some people that are like...
Alright guys, so today we're going to take you through the steps required to install the Rebirth.
Alright, this guy's talking about the Rebirth mod.
If you were to find my...
Discord things like Column. Discord things like Cobblemon. Like Cobblemon? I think I know what you mean, but Cobblemon's not like Discord. Yeah. But I see. I have to join a Discord, yeah. That's cool. I can do that. Alright, let's take a look at it. Nice. And then they're slating the update for 21. I want to like learn about it. Where can I learn about it? Help, donations, tips. Where's like the information about it? That's what I want to know. 7 Days to Die. Hmm. Seven Days to Die performance. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at real quick. My playthroughs. Thread is long. Okay, interesting. I just want to know what this even is. Like, there's tips and stuff, but it doesn't. I just want to see. I don't even know what it is. Let's see. Watch start playing. He kind of learned as he went. It was like a month ago when he started. It's not that I want to learn. I just want to know what this changes. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know what's in the mod because there's no like. I just want a list of the things that are in the mod. I just want to know what features the mod adds, bro. Where are the features at? Tips, class information. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is all. It just adds classes, and maybe this is all I need to read. Okay. There we go. I just wanted like up to find the channel. I think this is the channel I was looking for that just goes like, this is what's in the mod. This is what the mod does, and here's how it works. What up, Tito? Okay. Hunter has bonuses to run, walk speed, bows, spears, and sniper rifle. Gives you and your nearby allies a chance to set your targets on fire. Interesting. I found a video. Yeah, I just didn't really want to watch a video. Well, his name is Furious Ramsey here. Spelled Ramsey, A-Y. So I assume it's the same, probably. He's probably got it on his thing. I'd click it, but yeah. Stamina, close shotguns, max health, swords, and AK. Okay, so it just is like, okay. Yeah, it's like Origins mod for Minecraft. You just get bonuses to certain things. It doesn't look like there's any like negative downside, which is actually I like. That's one thing I hate about the Origins mod. The Origins mod makes it to where when you in Minecraft, it gives you some bonuses, but then it also like to balance those bonuses, it takes shit away from you. But I think the very fact that you just can't have the other bonuses is balancing enough if you make the bonuses for everything else good enough. So I think taking stuff away from people is not great. So I think this is good. This looks nice. Yeah, I mean, maybe we can give it a try. It's just classes, so we can learn it from there. I thought maybe there was other stuff in it, but if it's just classes, that's chill. We can read through and figure that out as we go. This is better, yeah. Well, it has over 7,000 hours, so when he likes it because he says it's different enough, I think it's a decent endorsement. Yeah, for sure. I just wanted some text, or I just wanted to read something about how the mod worked. Like in no way am I ever gonna get excited about something if I can't read about it. So like having to put in like a couple extra steps to find the information is enough to put me off of not trying it, which I'm sure the dev is fine with because people like me are annoying to deal with. But I just wanted an information page. That's all I wanted, and this is basically it. So, what's up? I was just looking at. We were playing some Valorant, and now I'm looking at some stuff for modded 7 Days to Die for potentially playing that. Later, at some point, probably not like super soon, but in the near-ish future, we'll see. They can help the lag. Yeah, that'd be nice. If the new update fixes lags, that would be nice. Tito, my boy, you know I have a partner for game hosting. Self-promo's not allowed in chat, my guy. Nope. They're server hosting in general. I have a 7 Days to Die server through them, and I've had it through them for about 4 months, 5 months. 5 months now. 6 months maybe. Maybe longer. Yeah, I would do it, but I don't have my normal setup, so I can't delete the message. There we go. Alright. Yeah. No timeouts or any bans or anything like that. I just need to delete the message. Tito gets it. Alright. Well. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see anything else here that's really like, I don't know. I mean, maybe Nexus mods has? No, mods hidden. Yeah, it looks like maybe they uploaded most of their information on the Nexus mods page, but the Nexus mods page isn't showing anything because they haven't uploaded any files, so. Using Bisect when I get a job again. Look forward to that. Hell yeah. Let's go. Doing my job as a partner. Let's get it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna chat with you guys for like next like 8 minutes. And then we're gonna oh, this is their YouTube video that they put up. So that's cool. This is their YouTube page, Furious Ramsey. Nice. I'll subscribe to it so that way I can look more into it later. All right. Well, we've got about 9 minutes. To just chat. 8 minutes. 8-ish minutes, and then I gotta go. Get ready for the movie. So maybe we can find like a video. Yeah. Here, let's look at this video. We'll watch this video from Jack's Films about Twitter. Should be funny.
April
We'll just hang out for a little bit.
Myself and a zillion other people lost their legacy verification badges on Twitter. Now, this wasn't a big shock. Elon had been threatening this for like half a year. And in fact, I was pretty happy about this because it meant I'm free. So to celebrate, I changed my name to Shrek and tweeted that Fiona and I got a divorce. It used to be that if you changed your name, you would lose your badge. But because I didn't have a badge anymore, it didn't matter. So now I can make some dumb Shrek tweets. A few days later, I noticed that my verified tab, which was normally filled with interactions from verified users with 100 followers, now looked like this. For just $11 a month, I could look at the interactions from all these totally verified people.
That's insane.
What a steal, right? Well, don't worry, because it gets even cooler. Because on April 22nd, my badge came back. What? I didn't pay for it. I didn't agree to this. Then I saw this tweet saying that Twitter is reportedly verifying accounts with over 1 million followers, which I have. So that means I could post things like "Donkey has died" under a verified...
For some reason, it's actually surprising to me that he has over 1 million Twitter followers. I guess it makes sense. He makes a lot of content through Twitter, but I don't know why, but that kind of surprises me. Even people with like tens of millions of like YouTube subscribers usually don't have that big of a Twitter audience.
Check.
But I guess he uses a lot. He uses Twitter a lot for his videos, so I guess he has like a higher. I'm being a nerd about content creator shit. Don't mind me.
The only takeaway I have is that nothing matters anymore, and the rules change every day. I also learned that people are heavily defending their choice to pay for a verified badge on Twitter because it gives them cool features that all you non-paying peasants don't get. For example, you can post videos up to 10 minutes long on Twitter if you pay for it. The honest question, does anyone watch 10-minute videos on Twitter? The same app where you doom scroll bad takes from people and watch the occasional stolen
I paid for freedom, shaking my head. This is America. Yep. Pay for freedom. Yep. Freedom is paid for. Yeah. That. If you want to be free, you better pay. That's right. And that's right. And that's right. And that's right. Yeah.
Who are the people watching 10-minute video essays on Twitter? Some other cool features you get with your Twitter Blue subscription is that you can undo sending a tweet, which I will never use because all of my tweets are deliberate and purposeful. Twitter Blue members can also edit a tweet within 30 minutes of posting it. But if you have to edit your tweet, that just means you lack confidence. Oh, you made a typo? Be a Chad. Keep it. Leave it in. Also learn to type better. It's such a stupid thing to pay for. If you make Twitter pay to play, I would actually make a lot of people.
Yeah, I think that being able to edit your tweets and stuff is something that you should be able to do, but I think the fact that it's a paid for feature is not worth it. Like, just let me edit my tweet normally if like it's stupid not to. I'm not gonna pay for it. I don't need it that bad. I want it bad enough that I think you should make the feature to where everyone can have it, but I don't want it bad enough that I'm gonna pay for it.
We'll stop using it. So you know what? Maybe it's the right move. Good job, Elon. I would make about 10 videos a day if I got off Twitter. Basically, what I'm getting at, and you've probably noticed this, is that it's no longer cool to be verified on Twitter, right? It's turned from a badge of honor to a badge of shame. Like, actual celebrities are like, yuck, I didn't pay for this. Yuck, take it away. It's very funny. And the worst part is I'm getting incredibly hurtful memes from people assuming that I paid for my stupid little badge. I would never pay for it. Shrek certainly wouldn't pay for it. And it's really hurting my fifis. Now, at some point, I will absolutely change my name back to Jack's Films and in the process, lose the little badge, my precious little badge. Or maybe Elon will press the kill switch himself. But until then, please enjoy all of my verified Shrek tweets. The badge means...
I think it's so funny. His name is Shrek. He's got a verified badge. He's tweeting shit like the characters in Shrek 5 will actually emote.
Their canon. I want to give a big, huge thanks to this video's sponsor, Scentbird, a subscription service that will send you perfumes, colognes, and other lovingly scented.
For a second, I was like, "Ew, ad! I hate ads." But then, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been thinking about like cologne and stuff a lot recently. Sarah gave me this. It's like a little like sampler of a cologne. So I don't know. Maybe I'll check out Scentbird, bro.
Sprays to make you smell like a Giga Chad or a Giga Kate or a Giga non-binary. Whatever you want to smell like. You're going to like the way you smell. I guarantee it. If you know me, you know that I'm a bit of a gadget freak. And I really like the cases that these sprays come in. They're powered by magnets, which never gets old. But they're brilliant for travel.
Kind of weird, though.
Because you can put them in this locked position and they're not going to go off in your suitcase or bag. And you don't even have to take the case off when you use it. Just twist it. For just $17 a month, Scentbird will send you, Brand.
Are they 4 ounces or less so you can bring them on planes? I'm about to click the link, bro. I clicked the link. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Only 20 minutes. Wait, what? I only have 20 minutes. Oh no, I still only have 20 minutes. Oh. I hate those things. Hurry and make your decision to buy stuff now. You better buy stuff right now. Here, yeah, don't worry. I'm sure. Whatever. I'm too lazy to figure it out. Fuck it. Nah, fuck it. I was gonna fuck with the webpage just to be like, it's not worth it. Haha, lol, I can change the way the webpage looks. Alright. That's cool. Years ago, I liked it. That's cool. Damn, it's kind of expensive. I'm assuming that they're showing the retail price because they sell it for cheaper or some shit. Anyway, that's cool. Or it's like, it's a subscription, right? It's a subscription. Yeah, I see. That's cool. I mean, it's worth it to try it. I'd probably try it. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Gucci, AYO, AYO, AYO. Oh, let's take a quiz. Masculine, sophisticated, sporty, sophisticated. Wait, am I sophisticated or sporty, guys? I don't think I'm either of these. I think I'm a gamer. I'm sophisticated. Dark, sophisticated, masculine. Oh, dude. None of this is real. None of this is... I'm none of these guys. Easygoing and casual, sure. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. What? Oh my god, they're ticking down the seconds by decimal places, bro. They are really trying to... by the decimal place, bro. Oh my god. Come on. Stop it. Stop. Jesus. The timer is ticking constantly. What am I gonna do? Quick, I have to sign up for Scentbird. I'm gonna miss out. I'm gonna miss out on 55% off my first month. FOMO. Oh god, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss out. Oh my gosh. Quick, Markiplier farts.
The all-new Chevy Colorado is made for more. Bring more. See more. And be more.
How calming.
There's still timers. No!
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Oh, there we go.
Special episode of Beyond the Pine. We have
Markiplier farts in front of his girlfriend.
Special guest today.
Well, I don't know why you say today.
Oh, is
no more ads? No.
Oh,
that was my first thought of you because I'd seen you in your videos, and then when you were in person, I'm like, good.
All right, let's go get FOMO tacticked again. No, I have to sign up now. All right, dude, where are my results? What do you mean? Save my results? There are no results to save. Where are my results? All right, well, I'm not signing up right now. Sorry, Scentbird. but you can't get me like that. All right, guys, thanks for coming. I'm gonna hop out now. I'm gonna raid. I think Climber just went live, so I'm gonna raid him. Yeah, we're gonna raid Climber. Stay tuned for the raid. I would appreciate if you say hi for me. I will catch you guys again tomorrow for a little bit. I'll try and figure out something semi-entertaining for tomorrow's stream. But otherwise, thanks for being here. Much love. Have a fantastic night. Have a fantastic Friday night. And I will see you, like I said, tomorrow. Hopefully. Definitely, actually. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a little bit. Don't know when, but yeah.